For this supervillain, crime is child's play. Literally. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will explore the comic book origins of the Toyman.
Rain, rain, go away, little Johnny wants to play.
As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We've chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1943's Action Comics number 64, which was expanded upon in 1988's Superman Volume 2, number 13, and 2008's Action Comics number 865. As was common with many of Superman's early foes, Toyman did not receive a very detailed origin story in his first appearance back in 1943. True of the era, Superman tales from the Golden Age were often more about plot than backstory, and this story was no exception. Originally, the Toyman appeared as a kindly old man who made remarkably realistic dolls and toys for what appeared to be innocent reasons. However, it soon became apparent that this was a ruse. While the Toyman had built up a reputation as a harmless eccentric, he turned out to be using his toys for diabolical crimes. These included gassing people to rob a bank, starting a fire to rob a penthouse, and destroying a bridge to rob an armored truck. Fortunately, the Man of Steel was on hand to foil his plans, and to save Lois from his overly affectionate dolls, whose touch turned out to be deadly. Aside from a desire for wealth and power, little about the Toyman was revealed until his past was revived several decades later in 1988's Superman comic Reboot series by John Byrne. In issue number 13, deadly toy tanks and toy soldiers arrived in Metropolis. Soon too did two British intelligence agents. Though unnamed, the agents were clearly meant to be John Steed and Emma Peel from the TV series The Avengers. It was then discovered that the toys were made by W. Percival Scott. Formerly one of the most respected toy makers in Britain, he sought revenge on the heads of his former corporation following his dismissal, and as a result, aimed to kill the owner, Lex Luthor. Naturally, Superman intervened. Over the years, characters with the name Toyman have appeared who seem to be unrelated to the original Toyman. These included a masked man, a young Japanese boy, a living puppet, and a caped villain. As was revealed in 2008, these were all in fact versions of the first Toyman. Sort of. In this story, Toyman escaped from Arkham Asylum and kidnapped Jimmy Olsen so that he might tell his true life story. As he related his tale, he revealed that his name was Winslow P. Schott, and that he and his beloved wife Mary had once run a remarkable toy store. Winslow and Mary shared a profound love of children. When a businessman named Dunhill offered to buy his designs, Mary advised him to keep things simple, and Winslow therefore refused the offer. But when his wife was killed in a car accident, Winslow changed his mind. Unfortunately, Dunhill used the designs to create weapons, not toys. In retaliation, Scott killed Dunhill and began his career as Toyman. Along the way, he also created amazingly lifelike robots that he used in his place, and these were the alternate toy men that had popped up over the years. It also turned out that his wife Mary had been one of these amazingly realistic dolls as well. Whatever his appearance, Toyman has been a recurring foe of Superman. He's no Lex Luthor or Brainiac, but he can be surprisingly dangerous and ruthless. He's also made numerous appearances, both animated and live action, in various DC Universe TV shows. He's definitely not a foe to be toyed with.
Read everything I've written or you will die. Toyman says.
Are you a fan of the Toyman?
You are so annoying.
For more comic book origins, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I don't know who you are, but you're interrupting my game. I can't just go changing the rules for someone who isn't even playing.
This isn't a game. It's a man's life.
No, it is a game. And Toyman makes the rules now.